On this week's episode of Fitness and Food Friday, we're going to be showing you some delicious, healthy breakfast options. We'll start with the recipe for an egg sandwich, which is super high in protein and really delicious. What you'll need are a couple of eggs and then your choice of vegetables plus some bread and garlic. So start by heating up your pan and adding a little bit of olive oil, just enough to cover it. And then we're going to chop up our garlic as well as our mushrooms. And then we're also adding a little bit of green onion, but again, you can customize this. You can add tomatoes, green peppers, whatever you want to add. We're starting by adding our garlic and our mushrooms to the pan because these are going to need the longest to cook. Then we're chopping up some chicken, which we already cooked. Go ahead and add whatever protein source you want, but I like chicken personally, so we're adding that. And once that's cooked a little bit, we're going to go ahead and add in our green onions. Now we're just cracking 2 eggs and scrambling those up. Before we add the egg, we're just going to spread around everything that's in the pan so it doesn't get all clumped up, and then we're adding the egg in and just cooking it kind of like you would an omelet or a scrambled egg, more like scrambled egg than omelet just because you want this to be a little bit piecey. Once that's cooked, we're just bringing that onto a plate, and then we're taking our bread and putting it in between, and voila, you have your delicious egg sandwich. The second recipe is one of my favorites. It's for strawberry oatmeal, and this is really self-explanatory but really healthy. So what you're going to need is 3/4 cup of oats plus either skim milk or soy milk and some strawberries. You're also going to need 1.5 cups of water to cook the oatmeal in. Start by heating up your pot, and then once it's hot, add your water and bring it to a boil. Once it's boiling, add your oats and cook like you would any kind of oatmeal. While it's simmering, go ahead and cut up your strawberries to add on top. Last step after spooning your oatmeal into your bowl is to take a little bit of sugar. We're actually using Splenda because it's a no-calorie sweetener, and then add your soy milk or skim milk on top and finish off with your strawberries, and enjoy! The last recipe is for these protein pancakes, which I think is kind of the coolest creation ever. For it, you're going to need some pancake mix, some protein powder, some milk, and an egg. So start by adding even quantities of protein powder and pancake mix and mixing those together. Then add your egg and stir that up. And finally, add just enough milk to get the right consistency. Finally, just butter your pan and add your batter and cook your pancakes. This makes about 3 decently sized pancakes and is a whopping 30 grams of protein, so that's awesome. You can finish this off with some strawberries or some syrup, or strawberries and syrup. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it gave you some yummy, healthy breakfast options, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys!